What's up, guys? It's the chef coming to you again with another update on the Death to Gunpla build of the Zudah. So, pretty much finished all the painting up. We did that really nice, if you can see it there, move that chest out a little bit there. All these nice, really small lines in there. We did that on the last video. Check that out. That was the reverse wash. So definitely check that out. And we got some of this little extra touches. We got the silver up here, the brass, and the exhaust effect going on back there. So now it's time for some decals. I put this on eBay last night, and I took some bad pictures because I was doing it really late at night. So I want to get a couple of decals on there, just the major ones, so that we can post some really nice pics and remember this thing just in case it gets blown up. So let's get to it. And I got a little trick for you guys. I think a lot of people forgot about this one, but it's a trick that makes your standard decal sheet look just a little bit better. So let's get down to it. All right, so when you're doing decals, what you need is a pair of tweezers. Nice Q-tip would be helpful. I also like a toothpick. Sometimes I use my knife edge to move them around. Any of these things, but you don't want to be putting your fingers on your decals. And the trick that I think a lot of people have forgotten about is you should skewer or cut out your decal a lot closer. These come on big old squares, and it's just a steady line that's very easy to see when you're looking at it. But if you cut much closer, then you can have some decals that are starting to look a lot cleaner. And you know, there are no water slides and definitely no dry rubs, but they are a lot cleaner. I'm not pulling any rulers out. I'm just cutting carefully. I have my cutting mat, so I don't cut through my table. And all I want to do is get as close as I can safely. Because like I said, I don't have a ruler out. If you want to get real crazy, you could probably get a ruler right up on it. Make sure you're cutting deep enough so when you pull this off, it comes off all in one piece. Starts wrinkling on you, you might need to use something to apply some pressure. Keep it steady. But as you can see, the border of this is all the way out here. This will be one giant square sitting on that shield, just looking obvious as hell. So we're just removing a lot of that excess. It's actually pretty close to the top and bottom, so that's not as bad, but we'll still cut along there too. But the sides had a lot of excess. Hope you guys like this camera angle, working on better things every day, trying to learn this stuff. So definitely a great way to improve your sticker game. If you're forced to use the stickers and crying about it, figure out how to make them look better. And you can do that by putting the work in. See what we got here. Start pulling extra little pieces out, because I don't want them to come up with it. Q-tip's going to be really important for a big sticker like this, because we got to make sure we get all the air bubbles out when we put this down. Alright, so I did not completely get all the little pieces off. So I'm going to try to clear out this section and put it right back down on the pad, right where it came from. So you can get all the little pieces completely out. There we go, got that time. And now we have a much smaller decal. You know, if you're insane, you get in there, really clean it up, get in between everything, but I don't think all that's worth it. Another thing is line it up. So you don't want to just slap this right down. You want to lightly place it so you can make sure it's exactly where you want. Oop, get off. So get those stupid things out of my way. All right. I think that's about it there. Yep, that looks good. Is it straight? That's a good question. Looking at the picture, looks like this number should be straight. Everything else should be on the angle. It's kind of following the same angle as my whatever kind of camouflage you call that. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I think I'm good with where I dropped it. Maybe up a little bit on this side. Yeah, like that better. Yeah, I'm good with that. So I'm gonna start in the middle, work my way out. So now, since I don't have one big square that's obvious sitting on this whole thing, you don't see it as much. What was nice about having that big square was that it probably lines up exactly to the width of the shield, and it would have been easy to line it up, but this looks a lot better. When we put that top coat on there, you'll hardly see it. So continue to follow the Zudah build. Just another pick from it. See if it gets saved on eBay or blown up in a week and a half from now about. We will blow it up and we will show you the video if it does get blown up. So, Death to Gunpla. Check it out, Gundam Kitchen Live. You can find us on YouTube and Twitch when we do our live streams. YouTube's probably the best place to watch the edited real videos and all my tips. So, catch you guys later. I'm the chef from the Gundam Kitchen. Talk to you.